Welcome back to How to Simplify Everything. In our journey to enhance decision-making, we've covered various strategies. Today, we delve into the critical theme of embracing rationality. By adopting a rational approach, we can make more objective choices and simplify our decision-making process. Let's explore this fascinating topic in more detail. Rationality involves applying logical reasoning and critical thinking to our decision-making. It requires us to separate emotions from our choices and base them on sound evidence and analysis. Here, we'll delve into the significance of embracing rationality and share practical techniques to help you incorporate it into your decision-making process. 1. Recognize emotional influences. Emotions often play a significant role in decision-making. To embrace rationality, it's crucial to recognize and acknowledge the emotional biases that can cloud our judgment. By understanding our emotions and their potential impact, we can strive for more objective decision-making. For example, when deciding between two job offers, we may be swayed by our emotional attachment to a particular company or the fear of leaving our comfort zone. By recognizing these emotional biases, we can take a step back and consider the objective factors, such as salary, growth opportunities, and alignment with our long-term goals. By acknowledging the emotional influences, we empower ourselves to make more rational choices. 2. Apply logical reasoning. Embracing rationality requires us to apply logical reasoning in our decision-making process. This involves examining the evidence, evaluating alternatives, and drawing logical conclusions. By thinking critically, we can simplify complex decisions and make more informed choices. When faced with a decision, break it down into its components, weigh the evidence, and evaluate each alternative objectively. Consider the pros and cons, analyze the logical connections, and follow a systematic approach to arrive at a rational decision. By utilizing logical reasoning, we can simplify the decision-making process and increase the likelihood of positive outcomes. Remember, rationality doesn't mean eliminating emotions entirely, but rather making decisions that are informed by evidence and analysis. 3. Seek objective information. To embrace rationality, it's essential to gather objective information. Look for reliable sources, data, driven studies, and expert opinions. By relying on factual information, we can minimize subjective biases and make more rational choices. When making decisions, seek out credible sources, conduct thorough research, and rely on data and evidence rather than mere opinions. Evaluate the reliability and validity of the information you gather to ensure its objectivity. By basing decisions on objective information, we can simplify the process and enhance the rationality of our choices. Embracing rationality empowers us to make more objective decisions and simplify the complexity of choices we face. By recognizing emotional influences, applying logical reasoning, and seeking objective information, we can navigate the decision-making process with greater clarity and confidence. Next on, we dive into the crucial theme of mitigating decision-making fatigue. By understanding and managing decision overload, we can maintain mental clarity and simplify our choices. Let's explore practical strategies to tackle decision fatigue and optimize our decision-making process. Decision-making fatigue occurs when we face an excessive number of decisions, leading to mental exhaustion and reduced clarity. To mitigate decision-making fatigue, we need to implement strategies that help us manage decision overload. Here are some techniques to simplify decision-making and maintain mental clarity. 1. Set priorities. When faced with numerous decisions, it's essential to set priorities. Identify the most critical decisions that require your immediate attention and allocate your mental energy accordingly. By focusing on what truly matters, you can simplify your decision-making process and avoid feeling overwhelmed. For example, if you're planning a wedding, prioritize decisions related to the venue, guest list, and budget before tackling less critical details such as table decorations or party favors. By setting priorities, you can streamline your decision-making process and allocate your mental resources effectively. 2. Delegate decisions. It's not necessary to make every decision yourself. Delegating decisions to trusted individuals or seeking input from others can alleviate decision-making fatigue. Identify areas where others can contribute their expertise or take responsibility for making certain choices. Consider involving family members, friends, or colleagues in the decision-making process. Seek their opinions, delegate tasks, and share the decision-making load. By sharing the responsibility, you can lighten the burden and simplify your own decision-making process. 3. Create routines. Developing routines and habits for certain types of decisions can streamline the process and reduce decision fatigue. By establishing predetermined guidelines or protocols, you can simplify repetitive choices and save mental energy for more critical decisions. For instance, creating a morning routine eliminates the need to make numerous small decisions every day, such as what to wear or what to have for breakfast. By pre-establishing a routine, you simplify these choices and reserve your mental energy for more impactful decisions. 4. Streamline information gathering. To combat decision fatigue, it's essential to streamline information gathering, seek relevant and essential data, avoid information overload, and focus on the most critical aspects that impact your decision. When seeking information, be mindful of the sources you rely on and filter out unnecessary details. Identify the key data points, seek diverse perspectives, and evaluate the information based on its relevance to your decision. By streamlining information gathering, you can simplify the process and prevent decision overload. Mitigating decision-making fatigue is crucial to maintaining mental clarity and simplifying choices. By setting priorities, delegating decisions, creating routines, and streamlining information gathering, you can manage decision overload and make more effective choices. And now we delve into the intriguing theme of trusting intuition. Intuition can serve as a powerful guide in our choices, but knowing when to trust it requires understanding and honing our intuitive abilities. Let's explore the role of intuition in decision-making and learn how to tap into our inner wisdom. Intuition, often referred to as a gut feeling or an inner voice, plays a significant role in decision-making. It's a subconscious process that draws upon our past experiences, knowledge, and insights. By trusting our intuition, we can simplify choices and tap into our inner wisdom. Here's how you can develop and trust your intuition. 1. Understanding intuition. Intuition is a result of our brain processing vast amounts of information and pattern recognition. It can provide valuable insights that may not be immediately accessible to our conscious mind. By understanding intuition as a valuable tool, we can learn to embrace it in our decision-making. Think of intuition as an intuitive nudge that guides us in a particular direction. It can manifest as a feeling of certainty or a hunch that something is right or wrong. By acknowledging and recognizing these intuitive signals, we can begin to trust our inner guidance. 2. Hone your intuitive abilities. While intuition is innate, we can sharpen and refine it through experience and knowledge. Engage in activities that expose you to different situations, seek diverse perspectives, and continuously expand your knowledge base. Reflect on past decisions and outcomes, identifying patterns and lessons learned. By actively seeking experiences and acquiring knowledge, you provide your intuition with a broader foundation to draw upon. Embrace lifelong learning and curiosity as they enhance your intuitive abilities. 3. balancing intuition and rationality. Trusting intuition doesn't mean disregarding rational analysis. It's crucial to strike a balance between intuition and logical reasoning. In complex decisions, consider leveraging both approaches to gain a comprehensive understanding. For example, when evaluating a potential business partnership, combine your intuitive sense of trust and compatibility with thorough research, financial analysis, and due diligence. By integrating intuition with rationality, you can simplify the decision-making process while ensuring a well-informed choice. Trusting intuition can be a powerful tool in decision-making, but it requires a discerning approach. By understanding the role of intuition, honing your intuitive abilities, and finding a balance between intuition and rationality, you can simplify choices and tap into your inner wisdom. This wraps up our series on simplifying decision-making. We've explored various strategies, from embracing rationality to mitigating decision fatigue and trusting intuition. I hope these insights have empowered you to simplify your decision-making process and make choices with greater clarity and confidence.